Well, that was embarrassing. I'll explain in a second why I'm a woman, but hey, Andre Pro, thank you for grabbing this gold. Hydra, thank you for grabbing the silver. Aurobel, thank you for grabbing the bronze. Happy Friday, everybody. Good morning, good morning. And me like your head pats. Hey. How dare you make me purr? So today we're gonna do something a little different. So there's a there is a VGC online competition going on right now, and I'm gonna participate in it. And you guys are gonna join me. You guys are gonna join me. Um, and I have been brainstorming a team for the past few days, even at work. And today, I think I found the winning formula. Today, I found the winning formula, and we're gonna take a look at that right now. Right now. Okay. Let's begin. Let's begin. And oh, forgot to turn on the window. Hold on, give me a second. There we go. All right. So let's go ahead and do the rundown, shall we? Let's go ahead and do the rundown. Let's do the rundown. Want to make it far? I hope so. And right now my jaw's being a prick right now because I'm struggling to get into get those days for yeah I'm trying to get the weekend off next weekend off so I can like do the regionals. And this Sunday I'm gonna do a live deck building, so you guys are gonna see what deck I'll be running. Is it the best? It's actually not, but it was budget friendly, and you know, mm, hold on. All right, let's do the rundown. Let's do the rundown. Mhm. Hold on, give me a second. As usual, I'm multitasking. Mhm. Okay. Okay. All right. So let's go. Let me go over the team real quick as to what I'll be running today. So I actually oh, not what I wanted to do. This is where I wanted to go. Okay. So this is the team I'm gonna be running for today's competition, and I've actually tested it out. I've actually tested it out, and actually pretty good. Actually doing pretty good, pretty well. Okay. So the core is actually Mega Venusaur, and that's gonna surprise a lot of players because Mega Venusaur has the ability Flick Fat, which reduces the damage of fire and ice type moves, which is two of its weaknesses. And uh, fire has been a very common theme throughout ever since Champions came out. So I decided to throw in Pelipper for the Tailwind boost and the Drizzle. Um, so I'm thinking of change this move. I mean, Muddy Water is good and all, but still, anyways, the rain actually will not only boost its water moves, but also reduce fire type moves. So that'll help out with Mega Venusaur there. You were just the other day, Roarville. And because I'll be running a rain team, I decided to throw in Archaludon and Basculin. I was actually thinking of throwing in Garchomp, but that's gonna I can actually do a lot of damage with his adaptability. Especially with that wave crash move. It'll take a lot of damage, but still. And Artaldon is a bulky and fast physical attacker. Um, I mean, I could have invested in special defense, but still. Um, but yeah, a full speed investment for Tailwind. Kind of redundant since I gave Basculin a choice scarf, and then they got a supportive Incineroar with no protect. That's not gonna help. But yeah, Aurora, you said that during last stream. So intimidate plus party shot. I was thinking of giving a snarl, but I mean, I still want to give a snarl. I'll be honest. But having both of the stab moves there, has been really helping out. So yeah, they did. And then finally, I went with Sinistra, a bulky Sinistra, for its hospitality and life do. So I mean, so this is strictly supportive Sinistra. Um, and I just had to give it a Shell Bell because yeah, there was nothing else I can give it. To be honest, there was nothing else I can give it. Um, yeah, items are really limited in this game. But Shell Bell's not so bad because if I have to use Macho Gotcha to attack, because Macho Gotcha heals, potentially burns, so a Shell Bell just heals a little bit more, and that's what Life do for extra bulkiness. Yeah, I'm sorry, I couldn't fix that. I couldn't fix that the other day. Hold on, let me get my goodies. Let me get my goodies. Fine. I just realized at some point I'm gonna run out of VP. How does this affinity tickets work? I need to look that up because there's nothing in the game that tells me how affinity tickets work. Yeah, I also want to throw in Sneasler, but I just wanted to run a bulky supportive team, you know? I got the beans. Yay! Wait, beans? What beans? What beans? See what you told me again? Still didn't hear it. I said you told me about the roly poly who loves you. All right, let's do this. We're gonna try to do all 15 battles today because that's a limited allowed. So yeah, 15 battles a day, 45 in total, and I have until the 3rd. So today, tomorrow, and Sunday. Yes, I will be grinding it, but the first day of grinding begins today. Go by the format, yeah, VGC. That's division. There's the thing is, never say this. Yeah, I get you. Competition rules and agreements. Blah 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 blah. And just so you guys know, if I'm making far regionals next week, you get to see my face. You're gonna see my face. The entry has been registered. There's no going back. Let us begin. That's how well we do. Mm. All right, let's see what we're dealing with here. Oh no, that's Mega Floette, and I don't have much. I mean, I gotta steal in the poisons to deal with it, but they're both special attackers, and Floette is very specially defensive, so this is gonna be tough. And then we got bulky Milotic, possibly with recover. And there's okay. If I see a Mega Nine, if I see a load of Ninetales, that's definitely gonna be that's definitely gonna set up their board. I'm gonna open up a Pelipper just to cancel it out. And lead them with Mega Venusaur. What else do I go? And actually, I should lead them with the Archaludon. Because we got 3 fairy tests in there, so leading with the Charladon, having Venusaur on the back, that's good, that's good. Who did I end off with? That's the tough part. I was thinking Sinistra. That's what I was thinking. I was thinking Sinistra. Okay, let's do this. Let's do this. Oh, okay. Not what expected, but okay. So they got the Whimsicott out, so no doubt it's gonna try to open up with the Tailwind. So I could try to cancel out my own Tailwind, or that, hmm. Okay, switch to Venusaur, catch it by surprise. But I definitely gonna use a Flash Cannon on the Whimsicott. It's probably Sash. It's most likely Sash. So it's gonna set up the Tailwind no matter what. So um. Okay, so because honestly, I'm predicting it's gonna go for Thunderbolt onto the Pelipper, so I switch over to Venusaur for the resistance, and there's the Tailwind as expected. So now this seems gonna be like really speedy, and called it. And and I could never get a hold of a Rotom Watch, no matter how many pulls I do. And I knew it. There's a Sash. So you know, its only weakness is grass. That's why I pulled out Mega Venusaur. No doubt they're probably not gonna use Flow It because I'm gonna finish up with Electro Shot. They're probably not gonna use Flow It because I gotta put Steel and Poison Test before it won't be able to do much, even with the Fairy Aura. So why? That made no sense. Though Archaladon has pretty low special defense, so I guess that's what we're going for. Okay, wow. Okay, Moonblast would have done a lot more, to be honest. Dazzling Gleam is just not a good move. It's just so little damage, even with super effectiveness. So I'm gonna finish it up with the Electro Shot, just so I can give Archaladon a special attack boost, which will really help out in the long run. So yeah, they really wanted to take out that Archaladon. Oh, got one shot it. Yeah, so it's not a bulky Rotom. That's a fast Rotom. Okay, so now my Venusaur is fully healed. Um. Oh, by the way, the reason why I'm a woman is because the gender swap got redeemed twice at the same time by two VTubers. So, not VTubers, but two of my chat members. So I need to honor it today. You know, I need to honor it today. And, that's Floette. Okay, I was not expecting that. I was not expecting that at all. Um, so they might try to sell the Aurora Veil. So I think a smart move would be to like actually switch out. And I'm actually gonna use Leech Seed on the Floette because I know how bulky it is. So I'm gonna switch it to my Pelipper. My Pelipper's Sash, so it'll be fine. If I can get rid of the snow, then if I can get rid of the snow, then they won't be able to pull off the Aurora Veil. So there we are. And that's Mega Floette as predicted. And Mega Floette has Aurora Fairy Aura, so its Fairy type moves is gonna be like really pumped up. But it affects all Fairy type Pokemon, so that also means oh, okay. I did not see that coming. Okay. Okay, how much Tailwind do they have left? Okay, they got one more turn Tailwind, which I can stall out actually. So I'm gonna do a double protect to stall out the Tailwind. Yeah, I was going to go for the Leech Seed and the Floette because Floette is really bulky, so alright, now I'm gonna try to set up the Tailwind now. I'm gonna try to set up the Tailwind. Because you know, that way my Venusaur can like actually outspeed them. Because Venusaur is basically slow but bulky. Oh no, I just lost Pelipper. Okay, let's try to switch over to Nisha so I can get some healing. If I can see both of them, if I can pull up Leech Seed on both of them, that'd be great. So that's a fully offensive, Ninetales though. Well, if I protect, will I still be able to use Life Dew? Hmm. I mean, I can try to use Life Dew because they're using spread rules right now, so at least to focus on this initiative, so that's a concerning part. Yeah, I'm gonna try to go for Life Dew. I was thinking of protecting with Venusaur, but I think Life Dew will actually Hi Suzu! Suzu Best is here! Hi. I missed you. Oh, okay, good thing I went for Life Dew. Yes! Shower me with the love. uh, okay, I see them both, and they cannot switch out, so all I gotta do now is just stall out. Oh, Suzu, let me give you a shout out real quick. How you been, bestie? How you been? How you feeling? Mhm. So let's go with the I'm actually gonna go with the double protect. Just so I can stall out a little bit more. Do okay working at the moment. Ah, you're lurking where you're working. Lurk where you work. Yes. Well, we're here enjoying some battles, so I can't really hold my own against Mecha Floette. Oh, they're trying to stop that they're trying to stop my Venusaur. Okay. Yeah, except really you can't really do much here. You can't really do much here, so let's start going on the offensive now. Let's go ahead and take out that Ninetales since that's actually the biggest threat right now. And I'm probably gonna lose Nisha this turn, so I'm gonna go on the offensive as well with it. Maybe I'll get a hit in. Who knows? Uh, nope. I'm gonna lose Nisha. And oh, no, I'm not. That's surprising. I just avoided it. Ah, damn it. Yeah, Shell didn't heal for much. I guess they were hoping for a very boosted Moonblast to finish it off, but clearly that wasn't the case. Life 2 would have been a much better choice now that I think about it. So let's go with another Protect, and okay. Yeah, let's see, I'm gonna go for another Protect, actually. They might go for Dazzling Gleam just to finish it off. So, I might as well just take the sack and just bring in Archaludon. You know, like people are sleeping on Mega Venusaur. you might as well surrender now. Mm-hmm. Oh, better. Mhm. All right, protect and oh my god, Desert Gleam is just such a bad move. First victory of the day. Yes. uh, already off to a really good start. Really good start. Give me a second. Mm. Ba, 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 ba. Hmm? Ba, ba, da. What you doing? Mm. Oh, it locked me out to do the enemy activity. It's okay though. It's okay. We'll lock it back in. We'll lock it back in. Mhm. Bum, bum, bum. Ba, 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 bum. Alrighty. Okay. Ads are over. Let's continue. But we got locked back in, which is dumb. Alright. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. Alright, what are we doing with today? Okay. Um. Oh, all shinies. Man, people love the shinies. Okay, so we're doing the sand team here. So, if I still open up a Klepper, the sand will be brought up due to the Tyranitar being slower because that's what Weather's prioritized. Slow is the fastest. So, and I don't have any fairy types, so I can't deal with. So that Hydreigon is gonna be difficult to deal with. But I know they're all physical. I think mostly physical attackers. So I'm gonna open up with Cineroar to get the Intimidate in. I see we're dealing with ground types, rock types, all lots of types here. So maybe I could throw in. So yeah, I'm gonna open up Mega Venusaur as well because I see a Rotom and I'm pretty sure I can do well here. Definitely gonna open up with Basculin and definitely gonna have not open. Definitely gonna have Basculin here. Actually no. We're gonna actually open up with Basculin, have Mega Venusaur in the back, and I mean, won't be able to do much against that Corviknight. That's gonna be my main issue. But they can hold until it gets rest. That's it. Yeah. So I have Pelipper in the back. Open up with Sunor and Basculegion. Sorry. Just and Sinistra and Archaludon just this one out. So okay. Two-win streak with this team, huh? Impressive. And doing all this with free Pokemon, by the way. Like Pokemon I grabbed from the ranch. Alright, so I'm actually gonna use Bacon I'm gonna use Bacon on the uh Rotom. Deal with that. And well, I'm sashed, so I'm gonna go ahead and use Wave Crash on the Extra Drill, which is potentially a Mega Extra Drill, but considering that there's a Tyranitar on the team, I doubt it is. I honestly doubt it is. Nope, it's not Mega Evolving, so alright. Probably has Sand Rush and Sand Force. And oh, it's sashed! Oh my god, it's sashed. Oh, wrong move. Okay, I could try to use Parting Shot. Yeah, I'm gonna try to use Parting Shot on the Rotom. And I'm gonna go ahead and finish off the Extra Drill. It might protect, it might oh yeah, it's protecting. Yeah, I should have swapped out. I was thinking of swapping out. I should have done that. Okay, so much for Parting Shot. Alright, let's send in the Venusaur. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and use the Giga Drain on the Rotom, and I'm gonna attempt another Wave Crash at the Extra Drill. Or we can swap out, that works too. Into a Corviknight. Well, it's still gonna take a lot of damage because Wave Crash is a powerful move plus adaptability. And I think I know what the plan here is. They're going to try and force out Pelipper so I can stay still with just two Pokemon, and then they're going to switch into Tyranitar and finish me off. And that Corviknight, the purpose it serves is to deal with my Venusaur. Oh my god, that was a powerful move. Oh, it's got leftovers, so that's gonna make it hard to seed it. But I'm gonna open. So I'm gonna. Okay, there's the extra drill again. But I'm actually gonna use. I'm actually gonna attempt the Tailwind. As in like I'm gonna protect with No, actually no. I'm gonna go with the Leech Seed. I'm pretty confident it can survive. It'll survive. Actually, no. You know what? You know what? Let's go ahead and protect with Venusaur, and then I'm gonna use some Muddy Water to deal to attack both of them. Unless it's gonna double team my unless it's gonna double team my Venus. Oh no, yeah, but they're most likely gonna double team my Pelipper. That's probably the action they're gonna take. Oh, double knockout, perfect. We haven't seen the last Pokemon yet. It's most likely gonna be Tyranitar, just to get rid of the rain. I did think I was gonna go with Tailwind. Yeah, it's Tyranitar. I called it. So I'm gonna go ahead and give it a Leech Seed. And I'm gonna go with another Muddy Water because Pelipper still outspeeds it, so no need for Tailwind. And my Venus is pretty bulky, so... oh, it's a Mega Tyranitar, okay. I guess when you don't have another item to give it. Oh shit, it outspammed Pelipper. Well, now I know that that Tyranitar won't do much against my Venusaur. Wait. Let me check something here. 1/16, 1/8. Oh, so my Venusaur will recover more than it loses. Okay, so let's go ahead and protect this turn. Just to fuck with them, just to annoy with them. Like to mention the extra health to, maybe potentially survive another attack. Alright, let's go Giga Drain, let's go. Even if I aim for the empty slot, it's still gonna hit Tyranitar. I'm glad they Okay, I think at this point, he's fishing for flinches. Yeah, that's probably what they're doing. They're fishing for the flinching. And my god, so far I have yet to battle anyone with the Mega Venusaur. Why is everyone sleeping on this? I mean, this one all I got to do is protect and it's all over. Don't really need to do much. Might as well forfeit, buddy. Alright. I had to go get some water after this. But we did it. Next battle. Alright. Oh, Cleavor. Cleavor, that's unique. Sableye, no doubt with prank. So we got two pranksters here. Um, two fairy types. Definitely gonna open up with Venusaur with this one. Though an actual bug types one didn't see coming. Flying and so probably they're probably gonna try to set that Zoomerel. And oh boy, once that Zoomerel set up, oh my god, that's gonna be bad news. Very bad news. Especially with Pelipper out. Okay, so it's a risky move. I'm actually gonna open it with the Pelipper and our Chaludon, have Venusaur in the back on standby. And Basculation could probably like bring it in and just finish him off. Because mostly like so. Oh no, I'm running out of time. Running out of time. You know what? Just let's go finish show. Oh my god, that was cutting it close. I'm probably not gonna win this one because it didn't because you know it didn't have much time. It didn't have much time to do much. Mm. All right. Not really expected to be honest, but this is grounds to set up a tailwind. I mean, could set up a tailwind or I could try to knock out the Well, they're gonna set up their own tailwind, so it doesn't really matter. So I'm just gonna go ahead and just go straight for the go straight for the my Whimsicott, and I'm actually gonna use oh, it's a Mega Sableye, so it's gonna Magic Mountain, so it's not a Prankster Sableye. So there's a Tailwind as predicted. I can set my own Tailwind to cancel it out. Oh, I was expecting Pelipper to be faster, but okay. So I'm using Electro Shot to because I know it's not gonna knock it out, but it will break the Sash. That is the goal here. It will break the Sash, and it's surprising that Charlton is still faster than. Oh, they both. Oh wait, I think instead of. Okay, why did Sableye go last? That is what I'm wondering right now. Let's go for Phantom Force. Okay. So no matter what, somebody's gonna get hit, even for Protect, because Phantom Force can break the Protect. Alright, just waiting on them. Waiting on them. Alright, there's a Cleavor, so... I'm actually gonna use Protect. Because no doubt it's gonna go after my Pelipper. And I'm gonna hit it with Flash Cannon to do some serious damage. Cleaver has potential, but I just don't know how to use him properly. There we go. I called it. Probably use like I know it's not gonna stop Phantom Force, but it did stop the Cleave Force, so there we go. Like, why is Sableye so slow even with Tailwind? That makes no sense to me. Is Phantom Force like a low priority move? I think that's the case. I have to look into that. There's a Dragonite. Alright, so I'm actually gonna swap out. Yeah, I'm gonna swap out to Venusaur. And I'm actually gonna hit actually no, I'm gonna go with another Electric Shock, but this time I'm gonna aim for Sableye. Since I know that my team both of my Pokemon can speed it, so oh, okay, Helping Hand. That is not good. Oh, I missed. And keep in mind, Draco Meter has a 90% accuracy, so only a 10% shot to miss, and I got it. So that is pretty cool. But they went for the Sableye. I was not expecting. I was not. I was expecting. I wasn't necessarily expecting to be supportive, but a supportive Sableye. But you know, okay, Tailwind's about to peer out, so I'm gonna go ahead and seed it so I can break the multi-scale, and I'm just gonna protect so I can wait out the Tailwind. I got a full team, buddy. Got a full team. You ain't gonna do shit now. So now that with the multi-scale broken, the Draco Meter should finish it off. They're gonna forfeit. It's best to forfeit. That Dragonite ain't gonna do jack shit anymore. Let's look at the full team. All he has is Dragonite. That's it. You gonna make a move or not? I don't think they're gonna make a move. Wait, what happened? Alright, Drake committed for the win. So I had trouble communicating. I thought I already made a move, to be honest. What's going on here? Dragon actually outspeeds my team. And, oh my god, I missed. Wow. Oh, I poisoned it. Poisoned. And now the rain stopped. Man, why do people use special Dragonites when it has a lot more physical power? again, Draco Meteor has only a 10% chance to miss, and yet it did. Hell, I did one battle where it missed twice in a row. Twice in a row. I do want to see something here. Ow. Hurt myself. Yeah, look at them stats. Look at them stats. Alright, let's see if the Draco Meteor hit this time. Come on. I want to... Hmm. Uh, I guess he just gave up. I think he was expecting me to just lose my patience and just quit, but nah. I'm very patient. Damn, we're on a 3-win streak. Holy wow. Okay, let's see what we're dealing with this time. Okay, this just says open Venusaur. A lot of physical attackers here, mostly. Like especially with Lopunny, Garchomp, Aerodactyl. I feel like opening with Escalade as well. But I feel like Incineroar is gonna have to sit this one out. Our child is looking good right now. Yeah, yeah, I could open it with our Chaladon as well. I'll have Sinistra in the back for extra support and Pelipper maybe having Pelipper. Um, so basically, just gonna sit this. Might have to sit this one out to be honest. But my main considers that as an Aegislash. Aegislash is bulky as fuck, so. Okay, I'll leave Basculegion in the back, yeah. So this is what this team I'll be going with. Yeah. Okay, that's. Hopefully I don't regret this, but okay. So definitely open up with Megalopony here. Hmm. Okay, I'm actually gonna start by protecting. And I'm expecting a fighting type move to go into Archaladon, so I'm gonna switch out to Basculegion. And oh wait, I forgot. Megalopony is scrappy, so I'm gonna regret that. And if I was predicting, you know what, Leaf Seed would have been better. There's a Tailwind. All right. Okay, so the attack went towards a Venusaur, so I guess so it was obvious what's going to happen there. We're gonna try and leech. We're gonna actually leech seed the Aerodactyl just to break the sash, and I'm actually gonna use flip turn. Slide the Venusaur with the attack. Oh yeah, not exactly the best move there. Okay, so the sash is broken, and I know Lopunny's pretty frail, so I'm gonna try to not I'm gonna go for a Sludge Bomb to try and knock it out. And I'm actually gonna protect I'm actually protect my Chaladon because well, the close combat dropped this defensive, so I'm just gonna protect the Chaladon and just hope the Sludge Bomb does a lot of damage. Because Michelop is not a bad Pokemon at all, especially with the Scrappy ability. So Basket Legion took one for the team there. There we go. All right, our Chaladon's back in the game, baby. So I don't have to worry about Lopunny anymore. So that Sylveon might protect. Oh, there's an Aegislash. That's the Pokemon I was worried about. So, all right. So I'm gonna go ahead and Leech Seed the Aegislash, and I'm gonna use Flash Cannon on the Sylveon. So we're gonna spread our attacks. Sylveon might protect. Ouch! Yeah. Honestly, I cannot do much about that Aegislash, especially now that Vascular Legion is down. So stalling out is all I can do really. All right, I got the speed advantage again. So I'm gonna protect Venusaur, and I'm gonna go for another Flash Cannon on the Sylveon. And now that the Tailwind's gone, that Aegislash probably will no doubt gonna do that. I suppose. The joke's on you, my only berry user. It's not even in this, so. Oh, going for the double protect. Okay. So, I'm predicting that Aerodactyl's gonna do another Tailwind. So I'm gonna knock it out this turn. I'll also do some extra damage to that Sylveon. Sylveon might have a psychic type move. That's what I'm worried about. You know, for tap coverage. Or Hyper Voice, that works too. Oh yeah, because I forgot. Sylveon has Pixelate. And no crap, no poison. That would help a lot. Okay, might go for another Hyper Voice, so instead I'm just gonna go with the I don't know, would Light just still work? I don't know, so I'm just gonna go with the Machu Gotcha. Oh, let's go. Let's try to finish up my Venusaur. Okay. All right, you just gotta hit both of them. Gotta hit both. Yes, it hits both of them. Come on, let's get the burn going. Let's get the burn going. There's the burn. It's really not that much health, to be honest, so... And Massachusetts does not have any ghost type moves, so that's gonna be a problem. So honestly, I feel like I already lost this. Yeah, we just experienced the first loss. I'm not getting out of this, like, at all, so... Just cut my losses. Just cut my losses. Ouch. That move is just way too good. Oh! Didn't expect Exarch to be that frail. Hold on, where's Tailwind at? Okay, Tailwind's on his last turn, so go ahead and protect. Not very effective, but I can't really do much. Unless he's King's Guard. Pink Shield. Which is that it will. Wait, it's pretty fair when it's pretty fair when it's in that form, so... Yeah, that's our first loss, okay. After a triple streak, yeah. Ow. Pew. That said, Bap, you. Okay, so we got Torkoal over here. Uh, Torkoal's pretty slow, and I don't see any Trick Room setters, and these are all speedy Pokemon, so. Hello. Let's go ahead and open up with Mega Venusaur, Basculegion, Pelipper. We'll leave Pelipper in the back, so in case they bring in the Torkoal. And for the last slot, that's good. That's actually pretty. That's actually a toughie right there. Um, I'm thinking. I'm actually thinking Incineroar. Let's keep Incineroar in the back. Yeah, because Archaludon's not gonna do much here. Norse Initiative. So let's. This is the best options I can do. So I keep Pelipper in the back in case they lead with the Torkoal, because like most people lead with the Weather Setters. So we're gonna change that. There's a Whimsicott. Okay, that's surprising. Alright, we're gonna knock out the Whimsicott. No doubt's gonna go for Tailwind. Actually, no. I'm predicting the I'm actually predicting the Fake Out onto my Venusaur. So let's do that. And no, actually, I'm gonna not make it evolve to take advantage of the Chlorophyll. Yeah, it's definitely gonna Fake Out my Venusaur. So and we're gonna go and flip turn on the Whimsicott because it's most likely sashed. Oh, it didn't go for the Fake Out. Okay. Um. Unless Caesar might have White Herb, so by bringing in the Incineroar, it'll definitely trigger it. Alright, so now Sludge Bomb should finish off. And I'm gonna go ahead and Fake Out the Caesar. Oh, you saw that coming. Okay. Oh, double protect. Okay. And apparently that Caesar is not holding. That Caesar is. Oh yeah, it already triggered the White Herb, so it's already a Speedy Boy. It's already a Speedy Boy. I'm actually gonna protect this turn and go for the party shot. I actually might regret it, so. Alright, that's Chandelure. Oh! Damn. I was honestly not expecting that. I was expecting Incineroar to tank it. Alright. We're gonna go ahead and bring in the Pelipper now. And we're actually gonna hit Chandelure with less respects. Actually, no, we're gonna hit it with flip turn. Because Mega Chandelure. Man, Vegetative is surprisingly bulky. Okay, oh right, the Tailwind. Aqua Jet would have been a better move. Fuck, that's why I run Aqua Jet, because of the Tailwind centers. Fuck. Alright, no more Tailwind. We're gonna go ahead and put Leech Seed on the Caesar spot. Oh, somebody drone Basket Legion, okay. So no Torkoal, no Torkoal, okay. And that pretty much finishes off. And once it comes back to set the tailwind. I mean, that's okay. That's all right. Oh, I don't like this. I do not like this. Now my Venus was locking with Leech Seed, which isn't too bad, but still. Oh my god, how did I miss? Seriously, 10% chance of missing, and they keep missing. Why does that keep happening? That's right, man. Champions really doesn't really know this, okay? With champions, a lot of things that are at least they're not supposed to happen very often happens very often. Now I'm gonna be locking Leech Seed for a while. Critical hit, right? Man, I've been getting the worst RNG with this game. Yeah, I'm just locked into the same move. Lancer for Encore. Yeah, I made a lot of misplays during this game, so yeah. I'm adorable, Liz. I'm adorable. Mm. Mm. You're a bag of onions. I'm a bag of onion rings. I love onion rings. Mm. Hold on, we're going. We're all right. We'll be back after these messages. Gotta get me some water and stuff. Uh, okay, I'm back. Let's continue. You're stinky. I'm not stinky. All right, let's see. Oh, there's a King Gambit. I haven't seen that one in a while. That's definitely Wait, I want to say that's Mega Charizard Y, but with a team like that, I'm expecting X. So it's probably Mega Charizard X, which is a Pokemon you hardly see. Let's see, a Garchomp. Don't have much in terms of Dragon Defense. I mean, I didn't bring any Fairy types with me, but there's that my low take that's gonna be an issue. So I'm thinking open up with Mega Venusaur this time. Yeah, Mega Venusaur, Bascullegion. Legion. Yeah, let's do Bascullegion Legion because Bascullegion Legion can deal with the Charizard and the um Aerodactyl. Gonna have Pelipper here, and finally thinking Archaludon. I want to say Archaludon because I don't have much in terms of Steel type defense here, so let's go with Archaludon. Um, yeah, let's go with that. Oof. Ah, shit. One's caught. Okay. Now, you know how bulky that Malota can be, so... Okay, so my guess is says a Tailwind, so I'm gonna go ahead and use the Aqua Jet to break the Sash. And then just get finish it off. Let's go for Protect. Because I'm doubling up on the ones attack, so I might go for Protect. Oh, it's not protecting, okay. And it's not using Tailwind. It has a prankster ability, so... Oh, yeah. Aqua Jet had higher priority, okay. And now I'm worried. So now I'm locking the Aqua Jet now. We're gonna Leech Seed the King Gambit, because it might go for Sucker Punch. And we're actually gonna send our Charizard. This is the Leopard, but I don't want to power up that Milotic's I don't want to power up the Milotic's water type move, so yeah, nope. Now I might use Ice Beam into Archaludon there. That's actually what I'm expecting, so I'm gonna protect with the Archaludon, and I'm gonna use Giga Drain on the Milotic. Now that is the plan. Now we're wait. Now we wait. Now we wait. I can never get over the fact that it looks like a staple remover. Oh, I did not see that coming. Crystal Cleave, nope. It might use recover. I'm actually expecting it to recover now, so I'm gonna take advantage of that by seeding it. I actually cannot do much here, especially against that. So I'm actually gonna switch into Vascular Legion because honestly, ooh, this is Charizard. Okay. Oh, protect. Okay, did not see that coming. So okay, so that Charizard's definitely gonna make it evolve. I mean, why wouldn't it? So okay, no more Tailwind. So my Vascular Legion is definitely gonna speed it. So I'm gonna go with. I'm actually gonna go with the Giga Drain and finish it off because it's not gonna recover in time. And I'm actually gonna use the Flip Turn on Charizard so I can bring in the Pelipper and get rid of the Sun once the Mega evolves. Oh, okay. Called it. I think this whole team is actually designed around Mega Venusaur. And with the Thick Bat ability, it's gonna not only resist the Fire type moves, even though it's super effective, but once the rain is out, the Fire type moves will actually be even weaker. So, and hold on, I'll be right back. Oh, Heat Wave! Called it. I knew he was gonna do that. Mm. So I'm gonna Leech Seed the King Gambit, and I'm actually gonna go with the Tailwind. So like essentially, I'm playing around the Sucker Punch. It's trying to use Sucker. It's trying to use Sucker Punch, but you can't. Because Sucker Punch is a priority move, but it only works if Oh my god, I did not see that coming. I was not expecting to have Hurricane. God damn. Let's go for the Electro Shot on the Charizard. It might protect, but even if it switches out, I'll still do a lot of damage to my low tech, so. Oh, it's going for protect now. Okay. But that Milotic is dead now. Okay, that Heat Wave might do a lot of damage, so I'm gonna go ahead and protect with the Archaludon. And I'm gonna switch in my Vascular Legion. That way I can set up right next turn. I think that's what they're predicting though, but that's okay though, because the whole point here is just to reset Pelipper. We're gonna reset the ring and get rid of the sun. Though that hurricane was a perfect counter. I won't lie, that was really clever. Probably gonna go for another sucker punch. I mean, this point is unavoidable. Okay, even if I protect with even if I protect with Pelipper, even if I protect with Pelipper, that sucker punch is still gonna come out. So we're gonna try it anyways. Even though I'm about to lose the Tailwind, but it's okay because Kingcap is pretty slow, so it won't outspeed my Charladon. But there's also a possibility it might protect and stall out the Tailwind. So, oh yeah, that's exactly what they're doing. Okay. Ah. Did not see that coming. Yeah. I don't know what's gonna happen here, but there's a good chance I might lose this. I think continue the way to do. But I can't get my go for the sucker punch though because they know that the players don't often go for a second protect on the second turn. So, like, oh, it didn't go for the sucker punch. Okay, and instead got a double knockout. All right. Oh my god, that was intense. That was actually really intense battle. But in the end, we came out on top. Whew. Next battle. All right. They got Blastoise. They got a Fergraph. And it's Sinistcha. Fergraph is just wow. That's a lot of support right there. Unless Sinistcha is meant to be like a more offensive type. I've seen offensive Fergraphs before, so. I mean, I could try the same combo that I did last time by doubling up on the Whimsicott, which is actually exactly what I'm gonna do. Um, Incineroar is probably not the best to bring out right now. Actually, no, I will put Incineroar because it's dark typing can deal with the ghost types. It's not meant to be an offensive Incineroar, but even without investment, I can still do a lot of damage. Um, in this last slot, I could probably give it to our Charladon. That's one thing. I could just give it to our Charladon. But then again, Pelipper's also a good option here, so that's a Pelipper. Though part of me feels like our Charladon was the better option than Basculegion, to be honest. So Oh. Okay, so I might go for fake out this turn, so might as well protect. As for back to Legion, I'm just gonna go for the wave crash and just take out the Sneasler. That's most likely a mega Blastoise. I mean, why would you run anything else, right? But this is still a good lead because you know the this fake is a normal tap move. They're definitely not going to go for it on Bastion Legion unless it goes for the Gyro Claw like they did last time. I mean, that did catch me by surprise. I'm still going to one shot with Wave Crash. There's the fake out as predicted. So we're gonna do a 1-for-1 trade because that Blastoise might have Dark Pulse because of Mega Launcher ability. Yep, there it is. Definitely not busting out the plot for this turn, so let's bring this in the order. Now, I'll be honest, I'm predicting a Protect from Blastoise. Oh wait, now I can't use Fake Out. Okay, I'm still gonna try. I'm still gonna use Giga on it. And let's go with Darkest Larry on Frigoraph. Let's go with the offensive. That might be tough. I know, right? I believe. Oh, thank you, Aurora. Combat and Wigglytuff. There's a Protect that I predicted earlier. Oh, I think I might be going for. Oh, it's Rain Dance. Oh, uh-oh. Hmm. I don't know about Blastoise stats, so I don't know if my server's gonna outspeed it, but it's definitely not gonna it's yeah, it's definitely not gonna be able to take a water type move from it. So we're gonna send in the Pelipper, and my god, fuck ton of damage. You're not getting these puns because I'm a dum dum. Oh, Water Spout! Water Spout, that was interesting. And oh, it went for the Trick Room. Whoops. Honestly, I was not expecting. Honestly, I was not expecting Venus to outspeed it. Actually, no. I should have expected it. Because it does have a higher speed stat than Blastoise. So okay. So I'm predicting another Protect from the So I'm predicting another Protect from the for Alligator or not for Alligator, Blastoise. So instead, I'm gonna go ahead and double up on the Frigoraph. But just in case though, I'm actually gonna swap it. So Hurricane on the Blastoise. Okay. Oh, barely survives. Oh, I flinched. That ain't good. There you go. Might and believe. Yeah, it's still going over my head. I'm dumb, okay? I'm a dumb. Those are insects. Ah. See, it wasn't my head because I didn't see the connection there between that and this game. So Trick Room is gonna be up for 3 more turns. Okay, I'm protecting Aqua Jet from the Basculegion, so I'm gonna go ahead and just protect a Venusaur and just use Muddy Water. Because Aqua Jet with adaptability and the rain, that is enough to take out my Venusaur. Accuracy of okay, that's good. That's good. Okay, that is impressive. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and sacrifice the. I'm gonna go ahead and sacrifice my Venusaur, so I can get an Intimidate, and we're gonna do Under the Muddy Water. Turning off the Trick Room. I honestly did not see that coming. Oh, I missed. Oh, the accuracy drop really helped. God damn. Okay, rain stopped. Well, oh, they forfeit. Okay. Oh no, Basculegion still had a chance to check out my team. I mean, I was used to set up the Tailwind and just, oh, right. Once set the Tailwind, yeah. Because I definitely was not going to set the Rain again, that's for sure. Oof. Alright, let's go ahead and start the next game. Hold on, give me a second. Alright, let's go ahead and start the next game, and while the solid booting up, I'm gonna go ahead and get some Munchy Munch. Oh damn, I already started. Alright, so I got 1 minute to think this over. Oof. Dragon types, okay. There's that. Multiple gonna attack us though, so I'm gonna open up with Incineroar this time. Um, and Pelipper to maybe set up, so I can set the rain. No, no, no. That's a bad move. I'm gonna open up Venusaur though, definitely can have Venusaur. I do want to have our Chaludon though, to deal with the Dragon types. And Basculegion, because there's a Talonflame there, so definitely gonna set up the Tailwind. That's definitely going to set up the Tailwind. So. But yeah, let's have Basculegion. Hmm. What did Buddy set up Trick Room when Spooky finished on the field? Oh, oh, that's because Trick Room was already set, so they used Trick Room again to cancel it out. That way, it wouldn't be held back by it. Also, hey cousin, how you doing? The airports are becoming less haunted. How's that bad news? Ah! Did not open up with any of the physical attackers. Oh, I get it. Nice. Oh! Oh, double protect for the fake out. Okay. I see what you did there. I see what you did there. Yeah, I know. I realized. Realizing the most broken Pokemon champions. My go, Billy Bolt. That's because I don't have Billy Bolt. I wasn't able to pull him. Besides, I played against Billy Bolt. You know, I actually played a combo of Billy Bolt and Mega Ampharos, and I just stalled him out and won. So I'm actually gonna try to use Parting Shot on the Milotic. So I'm gonna go ahead and double up on the Milotic again. Okay, now it's got Pixelate. I didn't not see that coming. Oh, critical hit. Of course. Of course. Of course. Of course. That would have been better suited for okay, I don't know why I did that. I don't know why I did that. Yeah, I just screwed myself over with that one. That would have been better to do with that would have been better to do against freaking Gardevoir instead of oh my god, I'm so stupid. I'm so stupid. Alright, can I hey lady. Yeah, there are no Z moves in this. Not yet. I mean, I feel like they will add it soon, but not yet. Not they haven't added those yet. That's why you raise the accuracy. These six are good. Great, I'm locked in last resort, so. So I'm already guessing my Electric moveset. Coil, Hypnosis, Protect, and Muddy Water? Hmm. Wow. I'm just throwing stuff now. Well, I heard a good shot. I didn't know where it went, though. I didn't see where it went. I chaw down. Wake the fuck up! Blew up a drink. Yeah, I totally fucked up by using Parting Shot on my low tick. might as well forfeit at this point because there's really nothing more I can do. I beefed up the Milotic, knowing it had competitive, and yeah. Ooh, Caramel Boa, that actually sounds good. Oh my gosh, she looks so cool. Hmm. I didn't bring in Pelipper because I didn't want to power up to my Milotic. But honestly, that would have been a much better idea. That would have been a much better move. All right, buddy. No, it's anime. No, it's anime month. That's what I'll be doing next week. Hmm. I'm gonna open up Pelipper this time. Get Venusaur in the mix. Or Charizard, definitely. And finally, hmm. Sinistra. Let's go with Sinistra. Might be a bad idea, but yeah. Actually, not gonna be streaming on May 4th. Gonna protect Pelipper because I'm bridging a fake out in that direction. And I'm gonna try to Leech Seed the King Gambit. Oh, thank you for the hydrate. Well, no, just gotta find my water bottle. I knew it! The hell? Wrath, what's that supposed to mean? I don't get it. Ah, Swords Dance, not good. Oh, get the game moves. Alright, now I'm gonna try to set up the Tailwind. And I'm also gonna seed the seed. Also gonna seed the Sneasler. Or at least try to, anyways. Oh. Well, I guess I'm gonna see. I guess I'm gonna see the Delphox. Oh, barely survived. I got a Gecko ad. Nice. Gonna go Artem again. That does sound pretty neat, though. Hmm. That Delphox knows not gonna Mega Evolve. So I'm actually gonna just go for the Muddy Water and just protect the Venus for this turn. Oh, he withdrew it. Okay, that was surprising. Oh, that Sucker Punch was aimed at Venusaur. Interesting. I'm actually gonna go for another Muddy Water, and I'm actually gonna swap out my Venusaur for a Chaladon. I know it's an odd choice, but uh, mm, it's an even choice. That's okay. Leper sashed. I actually predicted this for a new scent. Or the Super Mario Galaxy scent, because I've been seeing that a lot lately. Which is good. I love chocolate, especially cookies and cream chocolate. Well, it smell like grass. Well, that doesn't smell like grass. Ain't nothing wrong with smelling like grass. Okay, last turn Tailwind. I'm actually gonna take advantage of it. Wait, actually, last turn Rain too, so I'm also gonna take advantage of it with the Electro Shot. Oh, they're stalling it. They're stalling it out. They're stalling it out. That's not good. All right, so okay, next move. I'm gonna go for the protecting the Pelipper. Know that they're predicting a switch, and I'm actually gonna take out the Clefable. I mean, this is stable removal. It's meant to be a bridge, but yeah, it's always gonna be simple remover. Because it's funny. That's why. Mega Delphox, let's go. I was waiting for this. It's a witch. And now it has levitate, but I don't have any ground type moves, so yeah. Did they run out Pokemon Make or something? I like to think so. I believe so. They did, yeah. Down goes the Clefable. Meep meep. Okay, I think he's gonna try to go for the fake out to take out my to finish off my Pelipper. So what, man, I keep getting brain farts. So instead, I'm gonna switch to this initial heal my Archaludon, and I'm gonna go for the Draco Meteor to take out the Delphox. All right, lady. Name one of the Pokemon Rugal. You are not gonna let that go, are you? Yeah, of course there's just bird. And no fake out? No fake out. Wow. Okay. That honestly surprised me. All right, we got a dead Delphox. Alright, so they're down to the last Pokemon. Yep. That's what send in Pelipper. So they're down to the last Pokemon. So no matter what, I pretty much got this. To choose any Pokemon, or do you have to like choose from random to get? So if you're okay, let me say how it works. So you can transfer Pokemon for like Scarlet and Violet, Sword and Shield, ZA, Arceus through the Pokemon Home app. But if you don't have access to those games like me, there is a gotcha system where you can pull Pokemon you'll get a choice of 10 random Pokemon to choose from. You get to add one of them to your collection. And then you build a team based on what you get. And that's what I did here. That's actually what I did here. And this game's pretty much over. Not expecting Caesar to have a Focus Sash, but choose any Pokemon that you just see the same Pokemon over and over. That you could get multiples. You could get multiples. You could get duplicates. So there's always that chance. But yeah. But this team I built completely free. I don't have Scarlet and Violet. I don't have ZA. I don't have any of those games. So like the same thing. Yeah, you can potentially, yeah. Though the rules state that the rules state that you can only have one of each Pokemon on your team. You cannot have multiples. You cannot have duplicates. Let me get some water real quick while the next battle starts. But yeah, you can net build. You can actually upload teams online, and people can actually copy them. But yeah, you can actually net build teams. I actually built this completely on my own, by the way. No net building involved. Um, this might be a Paris Strat team that that's what I'm expecting. So if that is the case, then definitely open with Vascular Legion so I can immediately take out the Gengar. Vascular Legion Incineroar, that would be best actually, yeah. Keep Venusaur in the back. Okay, I'm running out of time here, so yeah, Vascular Legion, Incineroar, Mega Venusaur, and Pelipper to deal with the Tyranitar if need be. I'm pretty confident with the team, yeah. It's mostly dark types, so mostly dark and ghost types. So yeah, Vascular Legion and Incineroar can take care. It can deal with them. At least I hope they can. Uh, like I can if I could take that Gengar, that'd be great. I mean, because if it Mega Balls, I'll have the Shadow Tag ability, which completely stops Pokemon from switching out. But my Incineroar was Party Shot, and Vascular Legion is Ghost type, so Shadow Tag does not affect Ghost types. So yeah. I'm gonna use the fake out in Incineroar. They're gonna fake out each other. Pidgey, Sparrow, Hoothoot, Starly, and the other early bird Pokemon. Ooh, that's easy. He just puts Talonflame and boom. Oh, he wants the speed tie. Okay. And does that Mega Gengar I was worried about. And holy fuck, it's bulky. Well, good thing I got Pelipper on my team, so I'm gonna try something Tailwind. And I'm gonna use Darkest Lariat to finish it off. Unless it swaps out. If it does that though, whoever comes on next is gonna take the full brunt of it. But mm, like, so you can't do a full team of legendaries. Um, it depends on the format, but most of the time legendaries are banned. But there are formats where they do allow legendaries, which happens like once every other year. But mythical Pokemon will always get banned though, because the thing about mythical is that you can only get them through events like the DLC, meaning that players will be at a disadvantage if they don't have those Pokemon. So yeah, that shell attack still active, so I cannot swap out Pelipper. And the sash is already broken, so I'm still gonna speed it. So I'm just gonna use Party Shot Tyranitar to swap out. And so I know, like I said, Shadow Tag prevents switching out, but if you use a move like Party Shot or U-turn, it'll bypass it. Or they can do that too. Oh, it missed Tyranitar. That is not what I want. That is that was crucial right there. I just lost Flapper. Wait, Flapper still lives? Wow. Can't believe they actually tanked the Rock Slide. And I'm gonna assume Party Shot is a low priority move. Well, let me check. Let me check it. No, it's not. I mean, do I not have the Tailwind off? Yeah, so I don't understand why. So weird, so weird. Well, regardless, I'm still gonna swap out Flapper. And make it evolve to Venusaur while I'm at it. So like Kingambit might have Defiant, yeah, that's what's great of. Ugh. We'll boost the Sucker Punch. That's okay, I'm gonna heal up. Oh my god, those Intimidates are really piling up. Alright, now I'm gonna fake out the Kingambit and just finish up the Tyranitar. There's a good chance they'll swap out into Gengar. And if that happens, well, I'm still gonna do some damage, a decent amount of damage to it. And if I do enough damage, the Sandstorm should finish it off. No, no, bust out the Cineroar, okay. Did not see that coming. Ah, man. No more Tailwind. That's bad. Let's see if I can get a Leech Seed off. Because honestly, right now I'm in a very bad spot. Ugh. So at this point, one of two things are gonna happen. They're gonna swap out into Tyranitar to cancel out the rain, or they're gonna try to go for a fake out finish off for Pelipper. But either way, I'm gonna go for a Leech Seed again. Yep, as predicted. Though I was oh wait, that's right, I forgot. And sort of used up the fake out, but still, I was still expecting a Sucker Punch though. I was still expecting a Sucker Punch. Why is it not Gengar? Because Gengar creeps you the fuck out. Man, nothing went right in this battle, did it? Wow, my ranking went down. Is it good as the boys? Not really, because that Mega Gengar really screwed me over. I went from 10,000th place to 18,000th place. My God. Yeah, my ranking's bad. But you know, I do like this team though. I do like this team. I do like the way he plays. It's all about the prediction game. It's all about the prediction game. And oh, not this time. Not this time. I'm definitely not gonna. Yeah. That Metal just screwed me over last time. Not this time. Okay. Though there is a chance they can open up with. There's always a chance they can open up with the freaking Ninetales, and if that happens, it's gonna cancel out the rain, and I don't want that. So, actually, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna open the Vascular Legion, Archaladon, put Pelipper and Venusaur in the back. Boom, bing bang boom. Making game is really cool design, but I like it better when it got Levitate. Yeah, yeah, Levitate made it too overpowered, so it nerfed the Cursed Body, which is not a good ability for Gengar, to be honest, considering how frail it is. That's why nowadays people only run it for people only run it because of Mega Gengar and the Shadow Tag ability. So I was surprised it wasn't a Perish Trapper. Perish Trap teams are so annoying to deal with, to be honest. uh, Venusaur Corviknight. Okay. Honestly, not the team I was expecting, but I'm gonna go ahead and use Flip Turn on. I'm gonna double up with the Corviknight. Actually, I'm gonna double up with the Corviknight. Um, and because of the Choice Scarf, my Vascular Legion will outspeed Archaladon. So I'm gonna use Flip Turn, bring in the Pelipper, and then hit it with the Electro Shot. So Savvy, look at it. Look at the animation. Yeah, it's a steel remover, but it falls into a bridge. See? Mr. Moneybags. Moneybags? What? I don't get it. Oh, toxic. Yeah, but I went with Leech Seed for longevity. But now his focus is broken though. I mean, technically we could, but then you'll break it. Hey, Milotic. Let's double up, shall we? No, need to put a few springs in it. That's fair, that's fair. Oh, he's running his own Mega Venusaur. That is... Okay, that caught me by surprise. So that's 2 special attack boosts. And we got Dead Milotic. I learned from last time. I learned from my mistakes. Earth Power. Last move has got to be a grass type move. Especially defense drop, that is not good. Oh, Gardevoir, you are so dead. Unless, wait. What if it outspeeds my Charladon? No, I'll definitely outspeed my Charladon, to be honest. That's why... We'll go ahead and set up the Tailwind, or at least try to. Oh, it already outspent Gardevoir. Thunderbolt? What the fuck is Gardevoir Thunderbolt? That makes no sense. Come on. Make that make sense, people. Make that make sense. Alright, let's kill the Gardevoir and let's kill the Venusaur. You're dead. And fun fact, last respects actually gets stronger the more of a Pokemon gets knocked out. Oh, and it never Mega. Oh wait, Venusaur Mega Evolved, so it didn't need to, but. Waifu down! Waifu down! Waifu down! Alright, so we got 4 more battles to do today. 4 more battles because there's only a 50 battle limit, so I'm gonna go ahead and take another health break. That way we can get to the last battles completely uninterrupted. So hang tight, people, hang tight. We'll be back after these messages. And we're back. All right. 4 more battles to go. Let's get through them all. There we are. Okay. Okay, so open up Pelipper and Mega Venusaur once again. We're gonna actually have our Charizard on the back. And if Ferrograph, possibly for Trick Room shenanigans. Even though we got like 2 speedy Pokemon on this team, 3 of account Rotom, and trust me, it does. So we're gonna put Vascular in the back. That's been before lately. It's been before. He makes it rain. Yep. Make. Oh yeah, let's go money bags because he makes it. Oh, that. I finally get it. Make it rain. Make it rain. Make it rain. And oh wait, I forgot. Mega Charizard. Forgot you're a thing. Okay, we're gonna swap out to our Charizard, which I should have done in the first place. And I know for a fact that without investment, Venusaur can actually one-shot Rotom, so that's exactly what I'm going to do. And I'm predicting Rotom might go for a Thunderbolt to try to take out my Pelipper, possibly stop it for the City of a Tailwind. So once it sends the Archaladon, yeah. Ruby's good at open up with this. Because I know something. There's a lot of like fire types are very common in this current meta right now, in the current champions meta. Okay, I bet you they forgot to Mega Evolve. I bet you they intended on Mega Evolving, but forgot to hit the button. Whoops. Okay, so this one actually does have investment. Okay. So just gonna go for a Protect this turn, and I'm gonna do another Giga Drain. Even after Charizard Mega Evolves, it should still be able to take a Weather Ball, especially with the thick bat ability. Oh, Aerodactyl. Okay. There's the Mega Evolution. That's what I'm expecting. Yeah, he definitely misplayed. Wait, hold on. Swan and VGC. Usually YouTubers use that title. Am I playing against a YouTuber right now? Am I playing against a live streamer or something? That's awesome. That's awesome, I guess. So I'm gonna go ahead and use the Electric Shot on Charizard, so I can beef up my Archaladon. And I'm actually gonna swap out my Venusaur for Pelipper. And oh, Rotom's dead. There's a Tailwind, I knew it. That's the only reason people run the Aerodactyl for Tailwind support. And you dead, you gone, you out. Hmm. They're probably gonna double up on the Archaludon, so gonna go ahead and protect. And I could go for Muddy Water, but it's gonna be weakened by the sun. And even after, even after all that damage, I don't know if it's gonna be enough. So I think a smart move would be switch over to Bastion Legion. Okay, there's a Rock Slide. I mean, people don't run Stone Edge very often, so yeah, they're doubling up. Hmm. All right, I'm thinking. Rain is sizzling. I mean, it'll lose all those boosts if I swap out Archaludon. But as it currently stands, that's like my best move right now, so. Okay, I'm gonna attempt a flip turn. So yeah, he's just gonna go for the double offense here, and then, oh, okay. Did not see that coming. And there's Kingambit. So now that so at this point that Aerodactyl is pretty much dead. Bam. So with all the defense boosts that the game through the stamina, it should be able to deal with that Kingambit easier. So I need to look at the Swanee person. And tell him good game after this. So I'm actually gonna go for the Electro Shot onto Kingambit actually, and I'm actually gonna swap out. I mean, they're probably expecting Electro Shot onto Charizard, so I'm gonna use a Kingambit instead, and I'm gonna switch to Pelipper to set up the rain. And since they can't swap out anymore, yeah, we got this. We got this. God, why is so strong? It's making me do some thinking. There we go. And just like that, it's all over. And no more tailwind for you. Bitch. Yeah, let me look up this guy. I'm gonna look up on Twitch. I'm gonna look up on YouTube. See if because like if they have VGC in the title, if they have VGC in the title, yeah. Nothing on Twitch. Nothing on Twitch. Let's try YouTube. Nope, nothing. Yeah, this guy's not a YouTuber. Okay. Hmm. Oh my God, we're out of the 5 digits. We're in the 4 digit area now. Whew. Since I have an electric types, that okay, that Gyarados might pose a problem. And they have a Torkoal. I see Whimsicott there. Even after Tailwind, I don't think Torkoal's not that fast. So opening up a Basculegion is actually the best move here. I see a Charizard down there, so that's definitely a Sun team. Definitely a Sun team that we're dealing with. So I mean, I'm reluctant to bring in Mega Venusaur for this one because of all the fire types. Hmm. I'm gonna bring it in anyways. Happy Leopard in the back, and I think our Chaladon definitely not Sinistcha. Sinistcha's not gonna last long, even though it's bulky. I'm thinking Cinnabroar, but in the end, I'm just gonna go with our Chaladon. There's a Whimsicott, as expected. Probably gonna go for the Tailwind. I'm actually expecting a Tailwind. And I'm also expecting Alright, so I'm gonna double up on the Whimsicott. I am expecting a Mega. Yep, there's a Mega Evolution. And I went with Flip Turn so I can swap in the Pelipper after the Flip Turn. And oh right, gotta wait until my Venusaur Mega evolves. And oh, Helping Hand. Did not see that coming. So that was his break the sash. That was his break the focus sash. Um. So now we can bring in the Pelipper. I'm expecting a Heat Wave, to be honest. There it is. Yeah, no more Helping Hand for you. And there's the Gyarados. And I'm actually predicting the Charizard to switch out, so I'm gonna take the opportunity to set the Tailwind. And I don't know. Okay, so I know for sure that Gyarados is not gonna Mega Evolve because we got Mega Charizard over here. So, um, Go ahead and hit it with Giga Drain and get the health back. And, oh, it didn't switch. It didn't switch out. Okay. Fat bitch. And also, critical hit. Wow. But why would you? Why the hell would you give Gyarados special? No, Gyarados is a physical attacker. What was the point of that, dude? What? Am I dealing with an amateur? Because that was an amateur move right there. And we're gonna go for another Giga Drain. This time we're gonna go for Muddy Water. And get some damage off of both of them. This one's smart move to swap out the Charizard and preserve its drought. There you go. Enters the Incineroar. Oh, going for the double intimidate, but these are special attackers, so joke's on you, buddy. Oh my god, I actually one-shot the Incineroar, damn. Man, this battle went by quick. Galar champion. What, actually, got to the Hall of Fame with that Pokemon? Jeez. We're gonna bring Basket Legion. They're actually gonna protect with the Venusaur this time. I was surprised by Hurricane Charizard last time, so no thanks. Okay, we're actually gonna hit you with another flip turn. And we're gonna go ahead and Sludge Bomb you. Hello, Pelipper. Welcome back. Now make it rain, make it rain, make it rain. Yeah, my tailwind was still set up, so. Oh my god, that was so good. Oh, top 5,000, almost. Who am I about to go? Can I make top 5,000 this stream? All right, let's see here. Oh no. Oh no. Spicy spray, man. Rap. Mario, that's funny. Boy, oh boy. We could open Pelipper. That thing. Oh my god, that. Oh my god, that Pokemon's gonna spread burns like crazy. So open the Venusaur, obviously. Um want to say Basque Legion? Yeah, I'm gonna say Basque Legion. No, let's go with Incineroar. Because I see a lot of no, they're all physical attackers, so let's bring in Incineroar so I can first time intimidates. Gonna have a pull up in the back to deal with the sandstorm, and I want to bring you Basket Legion as well, and I will, and I will. I mean, only two of them are not special attackers, so bringing in Incineroar for the intimidates, that's what I'm doing. Skull Villain, that's his name. I'll be with Aerodactyl and oh, that's surprising. Okay, so the first thing I'm doing, I'm gonna fake out the Aerodactyl to stop it from using Tailwind. Then I'm gonna go ahead and Leech Seed the Tyranitar because in this sandstorm it's really bulky. So spending a couple of Leech Seeds would help. Did I go with did I go with our Chaladon at the end of the day? I feel like I did. I feel like I did. Or they're bringing Basket. They go with Basket Legion. Yeah, I went with Basket Legion. Yeah, and Chaladon actually would have been a better choice, but I didn't think it through. So, crap. I really screwed myself with that one. Hmm. Oh, okay. Answer the Garchomp. Alright, got some recovery going. I'm surprised they didn't go for the Tailwind. But honestly, I was right to bring in Incineroar. And now I'm predicting that it's gonna switch out. So let's go ahead and set some Tailwinds. Let's try. He's not gonna try some Tailwind. And I'm gonna go ahead and use Giga Drain on the Aerodactyl slot because I'm predicting it'll switch out. Yep. And it's gonna bring in the Tyranitar. Perfect. Yep. So I might just set the Tailwind for free. But this Sandstorm's gonna break the Sash though. Okay, one more Giga Drain and down it goes. So I'm actually gonna swap out Pelipper for Incineroar again, so I can weaken the Garchomp. I mean, Tyranitar might protect. There's always that possibility. No, it withdrew. There's the Skull Villain. Okay, that was the Pokemon I was afraid of actually. Ow. 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 Oh, it's got Moody. Oh, special defense drop. Okay. One Sludge Bomb is all it should be enough to take it out. Oh wait, but then, after a Mega Evolve, so my Venus was pretty much dead. So I'm really hoping the Sludge Bombs will be enough to take it out. To be honest. Angry Grandpa. Dude, it looks like he does look like Angry Grandpa. Yeah. So what I'm afraid of is that Mecha's Goblin has the ability Spicy Spray, which guarantees burns to anything that attacks it. So Venusaur had to take one for the team here. Because I have to attack it eventually. So I might as well one-shot it. Okay, Tailwind is still active. That's good. Tailwind is still active and that's what I want. I want Tailwind to stay active. So I'm gonna go ahead and hit Aerodactyl with a party shot, and I'm gonna hit Garchomp with Giga Drain. Everybody used Protect, so you got to be nuts to try and go for another Protect. When the odds are against it, that it'll work again. Oh, did not see that coming. Oh, Citrus Berry. Did not again. Didn't see that coming. Oh crap. Well, that hurt. Well, the Tailwind's gone. So let's go ahead and send it back to Legion. And honestly, I don't think it's possible to save Venusaur at this point. So set up a Tailwind of your own, okay? You know, I'm actually expecting to set up the Sandstorm again. Which is actually why I'm gonna use Aqua Jet on Aerodactyl. No, actually no, I'm gonna use Flip Turn on Aerodactyl. And I'm gonna fake out the Garchomp. And I'm stuck. Oh, Basculate! What the fuck? Why? Well, I haven't used the move at all, so I'm not locking the Flip Turn. So I can still use Wave Crash. And might as well try to use Muddy Water. Yeah. Oh, okay. I actually was not expecting that. Thank you, Intimidate. But now it's gonna die to its own recoil. Now, spread moves usually get weaker when they attack multiple targets, but now that there's a single target, Muddy Water should do a lot more. Uh, fucking accuracy! Okay, last turn Tailwind, so I'm gonna protect to stall it out. Let's see here. 85% accuracy, yeah. 15% chance of missing, 10% chance of missing, and yet I still always miss. Man, that was crucial. That was fucking crucial. I needed that Muddy Water to hit. I needed that Muddy Water to hit. Ah. Such a fucking hassle to see Moose miss at the worst times. And another thing, I knew I should use. I thought about using Archaludon, but no, I ended up not using Archaludon. Thinking best believe you had it. Well, technically it did. If I would have just stuck with Flip Turn, that would have been better. For a bet, like yeah. I mean, Wave Crash was not. Flip Turn would have done a lot. Flip Turn would have done a lot, but All right, last game for today. Let's last game for today. So let's hope for the best here. They have their own developer, so and my neck trick, possibly a Mega Magnet trick. So we got some intimidators here. Um, King Gambit, just like King Gambit. Or just that Mega Sableye, but then again, it could be a Prankster Sableye. Uh, okay, so I'm expecting that Pelipper to hit the field first, so I'm gonna go ahead and have our Chaladon to the field this time. I learned my lesson. But then again, my Neshik has Lightning Rod. That's something else I gotta consider. And I don't have the ground types to deal with it, so. Um, I don't have Sinistra for back for support. Okay, that's what I'm gonna go with. Hybrid. First letter of the last 6 messages. Huh? God damn it, Sammy! Okay, I want to at least see that on Sableye, but if it Mega Evolves, the match is just gonna send it back, so So I'm actually gonna switch one of my metrics to open up with, and I'm actually gonna go for the Draco Meter and the Sableye. The spread our attacks here. So one of these is gonna Mega Evolve. One of them is gonna Mega Evolve. And it's the Minetric that Mega Evolves, okay. I love when everyone gets along. So that's none of that Mega Evolve. So now Quash Mega goes last. So that is a Prankster. Come on, poison, 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 poison. Nope, no poison. Oh, it's sashed! Did not see that coming. I did not see that coming. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and finish the magnetic trick, and I'm gonna protect with the Archaladon. Not gonna switch out yet. Was supposed to go last, yeah. That's what Quash does. It's a move that forces the target to go last. Yeah, and I play Monkey Ball. Happy birthday, Victoria! If you're watching, I know it's late, but happy birthday. Did she have cake? What kind of cake did you dare? What kind of theme was it? I must know. No school tomorrow. Yay! Because it's the weekend. Oh, yes. Trampoline park. Yay! Super bouncy! Because we like it bouncy. We like it bouncy. I'm taking a protect, and I'm gonna go for the electro shot. It's gonna recover some of its special attack loss. And hopefully it'll be enough to knock out the leopard. The thing about Draco Meter is that it actually drops the special attack by 2 stages after it's used. And that's when you sash the leopard, not the Sableye. I was probably going for Hurricane on the Venusaur. Yeah, aren't the weekends great? Okay, so it might go for Encore onto the It might go for Encore onto the Venusaur, so I'm gonna go ahead and finish off Sableye with Electric Shot. I was gonna become a mom. Yeah, but isn't being a parent a beautiful thing? Called it! I knew it was gonna go for Encore. So Archaladon just got back all of the stats that it lost. Well, I have my own rain team. What do you think was gonna happen? There's a Sword Stance. I'm gonna go ahead and use Rage Powder. I mean, use that one all stream. And then we're gonna finish off the King Gambit with another Electric Shot. I know, they grew up so fast. I can't wait to be a parent myself. Someday. See, it failed because that Sucker Punch was headed towards Sinistra. I didn't think that would actually work, but it did. I'm glad it did. You're gonna be an old fart dad. Aww. Thank you for believing me. And there you have it. 15 battles. That's the most I can do for this competition for today. Ah, that felt good. That felt good. We finished off strong. We finished off strong. Man, there's a lot of brainstorming to put this team together, and it did me well. It served me well. Yes. Woo! Got a bunch of points while I'm at it too. Ah, today was fun. Yes. Go do another health break, and then I'll tell what's happening next. Okay. Ah, man. Mm-hmm. Good. All right, we're back. Ah. Mm. Okay. All right, welcome back. Now, and thank you all for telling me. Thank you all for telling me what ads you got. That's always fun. So, okay, so this is how you get Pokemon in this game through a gotcha system. So we're gonna do a 10 pool. So you get a choice between 10 random Pokemon, and you pick one to add to your collection. Simple as that. And Burgraph, Yaskarada, already got you, Garchomp, and oh, this Billy Bolt. Klefki, Decidueye, Milotic, Aggron, and Sunfisk. Okay. I'm like... Okay, because my cousin said so, I'm gonna get Billy Bolt. Well, maybe as a direct reference to Billy Bill? Never heard of Billy Bill. What's Billy Bill? And how's my box looking? Box almost full, damn. Billy. Oh, Billy. No, never heard of Billy. I'm sorry. And some of these are only here temporarily, so I'm gonna lose them after a while. But that's okay, because I have no interest in keeping them. Okay, maybe Tyrantrum, but... I wanted to collect the evolutions, but that's not happening. Chinese YouTuber? No, not that I know of. The Big Mouse hole, though. So cute! Look how adorable they are. I do need glasses, not gonna lie. Not gonna deny it. But yeah, that's all there is to it. And I did all my dailies today. Pretty kitty, yep. I am very pretty. I am very pretty. I'm very cute. Cuddle me. Hug me. Call Billy Bill, which is Chinese YouTube. Oh, okay, I get it now. No, not that I know of, like I said. Before we end today's stream, let's go by swag. I feel like I need to, change up a little bit. I need better pants, okay, because I'm not liking those shorts, like at all. I was looking for all black. I mean, I feel like I can go for the Goku look. But why do we only get one glove? Why can't we have another glove? Whoops. Okay, that looks pretty cool. Oh no, tank tops do not go with me. And I'm sure as fuck not wearing that, okay? I'm not wearing any of these. Although, not gonna lie, the tank tops do make me look a little swollen. Maybe just go with a regular t-shirt. And I could go for all black. Or maybe I could go for the Naruto look. I mean, like the black top with the orange bottoms. I mean, I could. I mean, we saw orange pants earlier, so I could. Ah. crop crop tops. No thanks. Although I could go for a different glove though. Can I go without the glove? Okay. See now that looks good. I'll take it. Um, because I got swag. You know, I got swag. Let's go with the full. Let's go with the full. Yeah, let's go with the full black long sleeve. And for the bottoms, what do you guys think? What do you guys think? You liking it so far? Ah. Okay. This has to be said. I get the leggings are for like censorship purposes because this is a really e game after all. But come on, it just clashes. Okay, it just clash. It does not go with the style at all. Okay, and plus previous games had no issues. Previous games had no issues, but I guess they got some form of backlash. Because if that's the case, then yeah, maybe I get where they're coming from, but still. Okay, my only complaint is that if we have to wear the leggings, if we have to wear sleeves, actually no, we don't have to wear sleeves. We just saw freaking tank tops just now with no sleeves. But if the leggings are mandatory, if there's no way to change them, at the very least, let us customize. Never mind. uh. Oh, you can customize them. Okay, I look like I just. Oops. Okay. I'm embarrassed. Whoops. But I don't want to wear shorts though. I don't want to wear shorts. Okay, what's the point of customizing the interior when you barely see them? Would you rather wear a dress? Actually, there are no skirt options in this game. Well, obviously because I'm a male, but that didn't stop them from having these tops as options for males. So I don't get why. So, but regardless, though, I mean, even so, I haven't seen any female trainer in this game wear skirts, so I don't think that's an option. But let's get some better shoes. I don't like the shoes. Maybe. They don't come in gray. Well, these come in gray. But I do like the red shoes, though. I do like the red shoes. Let's go with the red shoes for now. Maybe I'll change my mind later, but... Actually, no, these are good. These are fucking cool. Alright, let's take these. And that's it. I'm out of money. I am out of money, and... Which means I can't afford any of these pants. What the hell? Well, I can afford some shorts. Now, at least afford to remove the leggings, because I'm sorry, leggings is clash. But do I remove leggings? I don't know. It just looks weird. Okay, it just does not look good in shorts. Okay, my character does not look good in shorts. Okay, I want to have pants. Oh no! I wanted to have pants. I guess I'm stuck with this until I get some more victory points. It looks fine. Shut up. What, do you want to see a child's leg? I don't think so. Okay, something else I wanted to check. Ooh, should I go with the jacket instead? I didn't realize there were jacket options. Okay, so see, oh my god, see, this looks good. Oh my god, I'm swagged out now. I'm swagging. I got the swag. I got the swag. Okay, that's deceiving. Those are clearly cat ears on top. I don't see no cat ears. I'm going to cut you. Why? Why? Why do you hate me so? Visors are nice. Visors look nice. I'm gonna continue grinding this off stream. But yeah, oh. There we go. Well, yeah. Appreciate everyone being here as always. Today was a fun day of battling. So, all right. Let's see what we got. Tomorrow's Yu-Gi-Oh day, so expect some duels tomorrow. I actually chose a Master Duel for tomorrow, and then the next day I'm gonna be playing the Pokemon card game, and I will be doing a live deck building. So you all are gonna watch me build my deck live. I'm gonna take the regionals, so look forward to that. Let me see something here. Let me see something. Why do you want to cut me? I thought you loved me. Do you cut the people you love? Uh. Ooh, coo, coo, coo. Sorry, I'm checking to see who I can like raid out to. Ooh, I know, Savvy, you like Final Fantasy, right? Well, I'm gonna raid out to Eloria. I haven't raid out to her in a long time, so I'm gonna raid out to her. She's currently playing Final Fantasy VIII. Eloria is a Oni VTuber from the UK. She just started playing Final Fantasy VIII actually. She's not that far in, and yeah, that's what we're gonna support. And if she play 14, I will eventually. Until next time, take care and stay safe. And my only advice: do not touch her boba. She loves her boba. So love you all. See you tomorrow.